What's up, friends? Welcome to Kyle Reader Music. In today's tutorial, we're going to work through the classic thumb picking tune, the 9-pound hammer. This one was made famous by Merle Travis and Chet Atkins, Tommy Emmanuel, and many, many more. We're going to go through it 4 times. We're playing it in the key of E. Let's jump right in. All right, here we go with the first time through. We're going to start with the introduction. I'm playing out of an E7. I'm going to add my pinky on the D string, and I'm going to walk this shape down. And the reason I'm putting my pinky on the D is so I can keep my 6-4, 6-4 going with my thumb. To a B7 to an E. And into the verse. Just an E7 to an A7. And I'm sliding. I'm adding the A sharp here. Okay. Back to the E. Okay. Just to a B7. E, A, E. Okay, here's the whole thing. To the chorus. Coming up here to the 9th fret with a little sweep. And then I'm playing out of this E shape. I'm gonna get that right there. Little bend. See that? A7. Just bouncing off that G. All right, and then I'm gonna walk, let's say, so it's just an E, E, A, E, back to the B to turn it around. So here's the chorus. Now I'm ready for the second time through. All right, on the second time through, I'm picking up where I left off at the B7, and I'm gonna do some single note stuff, starting on the 9th fret, and I'm alternating with my thumb and my first finger to play these single lines. Little double stop there, 2 notes. Slide. To an A7. We're gonna walk that note down, but we're gonna play this shape. It looks like a D minor, except we're doing it here. First finger on the 5th fret with my A bass. Okay, so we got and then this lick. Okay, so that's just Once you get that, it's just same thing on the next string. Same on the next. Hammer. And then I'm back to the chorus. Now, instead of going to the A7 here, we're going to get it here. Now, on my pinky, I'm bouncing off of that 12th fret note on the B string. So there's my A shape, and I'm going to get that note on the pinky. That's all I'm doing. Keeping my thumb going. This is a 5-4-6-4. Back to the E. Walk up to the B. E. A. E. Okay? So we got this. Chorus. Okay? That's the second time through. All right, now we're ready for the third time through. We're just going to walk up, and for this third variation, we're going to do a boogie. It's kind of cool. All right, so all I'm doing is I'm starting in the 5th fret, 2 notes. I'm on the D string and on the G string, and I'm sliding into the 6th fret while I hit my E string, and then I'm going to pull on the bottom. See that? And then here's the notes. Okay? Pull. 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 To A. All right, same thing. So here it is. Okay, so that's just a 3rd fret G, and then the 4th fret on the B string, slide while I hit the E note, and then hit both strings open. 4th fret, G sharp note with the thumb, walking up A sharp. Now when I hit my B, I'm going to play this lick. See that? E, A, E. Chorus. Same thing. Now this time, instead of going to this A or this A, we're going to just do a variation. We're going to play this A, and I'm going to get these 2 notes on the 3rd fret. So it's a pull off first on the G note. And then I'm going to grab both notes. All right, I'm pulling 3 strings with my right hand. All right. Walk to the B7, E, A, E. Okay, so that whole round. ready for the 4th time through. All right, now we're ready to play it for the 4th time through. We ended up on this B7, and we're basically going to do just like we did the first time on the very first round. So we got now here's our variation, a little bit of a change. We're going to do this walk down to the chorus. All right, I'm just working this G note, G sharp down to an F sharp, and I'm playing on the G string with my 3rd finger. So that's what I'm doing, but I'm pulling with my right hand on the bottom 3 strings. And this is 6-4, 6-4. And then the chorus. And a little variation here. Just a 7th shape, just like a D7, moved up. And I'm playing 6-3. Little tricky right there. 6-3, 6-3. So it's A7, walk up, E, A, E, and then we end it like we started it. Okay, so here's the 4th time all the way through. Well, all right, my friend, there's the 9-pound hammer. And the last bit of advice I'd give you is just to make sure that on your right hand, when you're playing E string root chords, you want to make sure that your thumb is playing 6-4, 6-4, or 6-4, 5-4, depending on what chords you're playing. And when you're playing A string root chords, it's going to be 5-4, 6-4. Now, if you can keep that straight in your mind while you play the melody, you'll be able to do this thumb picking style with no problem. Hey, my name's Kyle Reeder. Thanks for stopping by the channel. We'll see you in the next one.